Well, welcome to small town Saskatchewan. Today we're in Bemersyde on the Corning subdivision straight south of Peebles. I'm sorry I didn't get closer to the sign, but I'll relate the facts that they're on as we take a look at the town site. It is the 29th of May 2020. It's a Friday afternoon. Oh, somebody's found something. Sadly, this pile of junk is a significant landmark on the town site. Looking south, the railway grade is off to the right there. The siding was on the other side, the west side. The elevators stood right in here, as did the station, at mile 8.2 from Peebles Junction. It was dropped off in 1925 and removed to Corning as a tool shed in 1966. Oh, somebody's getting some water. A resource that was a major consideration back in the days of railway steam. Looking northward up the access road to Township Road 130 up there. The settlers in this area were mainly Scots, beginning to arrive in the 1900s. On April 1st, 1904, Robert T. Gray opened the rural post office of Greytown near here. On May 1st, 1927, Sam Giobo moved it into his store on the Bemersyde town site here. And on June 30th, 1970, Mrs. Elizabeth Hilda Gioboa closed it. And looking almost due north along the right-of-way towards Peebles, with the end of the recession after the Great War, Canadian National decided to build a line from Peebles 55 miles south to Lampman on the Literary Line. In 1924, they built 22.3 miles of it and called it quits. Looking south down the right-of-way, the elevators would have stood across from the hedgerow there. The first one to go up was a UGG, United Grain Growers, in 1924, followed by Saskatchewan Wheat Pools number 900. Oh no, I scared the horses. That's the big disadvantage of a drone. Darn. In 1928, Saskatchewan Elevator Company built. That one was closed by Cyril and removed in 1936. The old UGG, built in 1924, caught fire in 1974 and was destroyed. 2 years later, the United Grain Growers closed the old Saskatchewan Wheat Pool 900 and Bemersyde ceased to be a grain point. So you could almost say that Samuel A. Jobba was Bemersyde. The hamlet was founded with the coming of the railway, and within 3 years Sam had a store wherein it was his post office. He soon owned a garage with a gas pump, sundry outbuildings, and a nice house. The only thing he didn't own was the old Mount Murray School, which had been moved onto the town site in 1961 as a community hall. It was removed in 1982. There was a Bemersyde School District, number 4642, but the dates of its opening and closing are not recorded, nor even if there was an actual school building on the town site. The Corning subdivision is not mentioned after 1989 in Bemersyde, Saskatchewan.